What up, people? Matty D of In the Black, helping you to create emotional and physical well-being. Here is the video on how to deal with a toxic mother-in-law, and I got a request to do this video on one of my videos, six signs of a toxic mother. I responded confidently, yes I can. And I sat down, I thought about it, and I went, oh fuck, I've never been in this situation. I've never dealt with it. I don't have the experience with it. So I'm gonna give you a very honest, candid, open answer, or what I would do in that situation. I am not some therapist. I'm a life coach. You know, I'm not married. Haven't been married. I've seen crappy marriages. I've seen happy ones, and I've grown up with the message of a lot of people that, you know, you can choose your husband, choose your wife, you can't choose your family, or choose your in-laws, whatever it is, you know. And, you know, in-laws can be great, I feel like, and in-laws can be shitty. It's just like family. Family can be really awesome or really shitty. So, you know, I haven't dealt with this, but that were me dealing with a toxic mother-in-law and seeing their behavior and seeing what they're doing and knowing that, like, this is just screwing things up for a lot of people and they're annoying, whatever it is. What I would do is, you know, if you haven't at least, you gotta sit down with your wife or husband and have a serious conversation and say, look, your mother is not helping things. She's doing this. I don't appreciate this about this. And you gotta have a nice conversation with whoever you're married to and tell them the real facts, because this is not right. Now, depending on how that would go, because some people, you know, can get defensive of the parents, you know, and that's natural because they raised us, they took care of us, they loved us, and they've done a lot. So you're going to be, you know, naturally defensive, provided your parent wasn't jacked up, you know. So if they end up, I don't know, if that were me, again, this is a theoretical, hypothetical situation I've never been in. This is me, you know, they get defensive. First of all, it's like, you're kind of on your own. What do? You could go to couples therapy and talk it over, or get defensive. You got to state your case and say, look, I don't appreciate this. Your mom's doing this to you or to me. This is not right. We need to put a foot down, set some boundaries. And hopefully your partner is one who understands this stuff. If they don't, if a higher hill or tough battle, and then that tells you that, well, who you're really with, you know. If your wife or husband loves you, they'll understand where you're coming from. They'll try and understand it, see it from your perspective at least. And yeah, I can see how it makes you feel. They get the real defensive and stuff. You may want to question your relationship and who you're with. You know, and then as far as dealing with toxic mother-in-law, I would, you know, for me, I would put my foot down and say, look, I don't appreciate what you're doing here. This is crap. Like, do it in a nice way that's respectful. And it's easier said than done. It's not always easy to just, you know, to just talk to somebody and be respectful. I was watching a video on this. If they're narcissistic or toxic, the thing is, you can't come off and be like, will you please talk? You gotta be firm, confident, but you can also be calm and collect. Say, look, I'm not gonna tolerate this stuff from you. This is not right. And make sure to have the backing of your partner, wife, husband, whoever you're with you. Okay? And they're on the same team. Eventually, you can cut that person out or not have them come to certain functions, you know. People think, I'll say this, people think that just because it's family that you have to have them over, you have to invite them over, you have to do things because it's family. The question is, who in the fuck made that rule? Because it's not a rule. It's something we've been taught all our lives. Oh, it's family, blah, blah, blah. Well, no, the fuck you don't, because you wouldn't do this with your friends. You wouldn't do this with someone else off the street. But when for some reason it comes to family, the rules of engagement and how we treat people get thrown out the window. And then we are tolerating a bunch of bullshit that creates unhappiness with us, takes to our sanity, our health, all these things because it's family. And suddenly, because it's family, that's like an excuse for them to just walk all over you. That's complete terrible bullshit. I don't care who you are. If it's family or friend or whatever, this is your life, this is your happiness, your health. You don't want the toleration from people. If someone that's toxic in your life, mother, father, in-law, whatever it is, you gotta say something and deal with it. Because it ain't gonna get better. So it'll just get worse. You're kind of all you do is, pardon language, all you do is fuck yourself. And your marriage. That's all it does. So sit down with the partner, talk to them about it, have their backing, talk to the person, and just not tolerate their shit. Start making new boundaries and not having them come to things. And they're gonna throw a fit. Fuck them. Literally. Fuck them. Who cares? Like, it's nothing else you can do. And so again, this is limited because I've never dealt with this. This is my advice. This is something that I would do in a situation. So with all that being said, if everyone's watching this video, comment below. What would you do? Have you dealt with this? Have you dealt with this successfully? What did you do? Share your value, your advice with the world, because this needs to be talked about, needs to be dealt with. And I'm only one person. And I'm one person who's speaking for something that I haven't dealt with. Okay? That's the big deal. So that's what I would do. For someone who's watching this, I hope this helps. I appreciate you. I love you. Like I said, comment, guys. Subscribe to my channel. And also, if you're brand new, you guys who are on my channel, hit that notification bell. So this way you get updated every time I upload a new video that comes up. Every time I go live, you won't miss out. Appreciate you. Love you. Get in the black. Peace.